Hello and welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, do me a huge favor, click that subscribe button down below for content like this and many more. For all your current subscribers, I just want to continue to say thank you so much for the support. I really appreciate it. Please excuse the background noise. I'm at Electrify Expo 2022 in Long Island. What do I have next to me? This is the 2022 Kia ev6. This is the GT line. So I'm going to talk about it, go over the specs, the technology. Stay tuned, that is coming up next. All right, let's talk Kia ev6. This particular model is the GT line. So GT line is just an aggressive package, looks. So this has 255, 45 on 20-inch wheels. So let's talk about the styling. This is very related to the Hyundai Ioniq 5 because they share the same platform, the e-GIMP platform. So the styling of the Kia is very different than the Ioniq 5. The Ioniq 5 has like a old school 80s vibe. This is a little bit more modern looking, and I'll leave the link in the video somewhere so you guys can see the Ioniq 5 video. But the front end is very nice, very sleek. You do have a 360 camera in the front here, which would be the grille, but it's not a grille because it's an electric car, and the radar sensor is down here. It lives down here. Very aggressive styling, lower fascia. And while we're in the front, let's look at the front because it's an electric car. There is no engine. You get a little tiny frunk, so which lives right here, which is big enough to put your electric cable and one bag of groceries and maybe a Kit Kat. That's pretty much it under here. Of course, you do have your windshield washer fluid right here. Traditional car battery on this side. And that's pretty much it in terms of what's under the hood of the ev6. The cargo area is big though. We'll look at that in a second. So let's continue walking around the outside of the car. The wheels are very nice. Again, these are 20-inch wheels wrapped in Continental tires. They're 255/45 and they're 20s. These are the upgraded wheels, not the base wheel. The base wheels are like about 18-inch wheels. So walking around, you get a piano blacked out mirrors. You got the camera for the 360 camera in each mirror. So you do have flushly mounted door handles. So to close them, you just push them in and the vehicle locks. And to unlock it, you just push like so and you can unlock the car. We'll look at the interior in a little bit, but this is the top of the line GT line. This has a Meridian sound system and very different and very spacey center console. We'll go over that in a second. So let's just continue in the back of the ev6. It's, for me, they lose me in the back a little bit. This is the taillight here that goes from one side all the way to the other side of the vehicle. And the charge port lives right here. This is where you charge the vehicle. And it does have fast charging. So this car can charge from 10% to about 80% in 18 to 20 minutes. And you do get about 303 range of miles when you charge the car fully electric. And this car has something called vehicle to load. What does that mean? You can plug in an adapter here and plug in appliances, a blender. You can even charge another electric car. So let's continue going around the back of the ev6. And very nice flat back here. ev6, the badge right there. New style Kia badge because Kia changed the badging. GT line badge over here. And looking at the trunk, if it opens, oh, there it goes. Power operated trunk, of course. And this is where all the cargo lives. The front is small, but you do get a nice size, decent sized trunk underneath floor storage. You get a little storage compartments here all over the back of the car. And that's it. Let's take a look at the interior, the tech. All right, let's step inside the Kia ev6. Ow, hit my head here, a little high. So stepping inside the Kia ev6, it's very futuristic and very high tech in here. Very different console here than the Ioniq 5, because the Ioniq 5 does not have this. The Ioniq 5 has kind of like a floating console. So Kia did a very different design in here, even though they share pretty much, they share a lot of parts, the Ioniq 5 and this. So the controls for the seats are here, heated and cool seats in this particular model, because this is the GT line. Heated seats here, steering wheel, buttons, everything's here. The start stop button lives right here. So you step on it, step on the brake. Obviously the key's not here, so it's not gonna do anything because this is an EV. And you do have a floating two 12.5-inch screens, as one for infotainment. I'm sorry, for the cluster and infotainment screen right here. I wish I could show you guys what that looks like, but I don't have the key, so I can't show you. Overall, it's very different approach than the Ioniq 5. You know, you do this one has a traditional sunroof, small, so it doesn't have a panoramic sunroof, but I'm sure you can get a panoramic sunroof if you choose to on higher trims. The styling is nice. Oh, you do have a little wireless charger here, so you can put your phone here, a nice little vent so it can blow air so your phone doesn't overheat. You do have a very large very large glove box, sorry, and USB-C all the way down here, which is a very hard reach, and traditional cigarette style power outlet, and a USB-C here, and you do have a very deep pocket here for purse or whatever. And the seats are nice. I mean, I like the black and the white style here. Auto dimming mirror. This has a tilt telescopic steering wheel. You do have paddle shifters, but not for power, obviously. This is how you control the regen. So this is how you tell the car how much regen or how less regen you want. So when you keep clicking on this, you can go from 0, low, to high regen level. This particular model does have the Meridian sound system, speakers in the very nice speaker grill. Very pretty leather, of course, leather wrap steering wheel. You do have different drive modes: performance, normal, eco. And once I get my hands on this on my own test track, I'll let you guys see and show you how it drives. So let's walk in the back seat of the ev6. And this is where EV shines. Of course, being an electric car, you do have a flat floor. So there's no hump, there's no transmission tunnel, nothing. So this is a nice little touch here. You have a little USB-C port to charge your devices. You do have pockets in both back seats. You do have air vents right here, which is nice. Nice little for the rear passenger. Of course, LED lighting for the rear. And 2 cup holders right here. Oh, this is actually interesting. You can make it into a little cubby if you don't want to using the cup holder, and then change it to a cup holder. The seats do recline, I believe. Let's see. Is there a button? Oh, yes, there is. So there's a lever here on the side. You can recline them. You can make them like so. And that's it, guys. This is my first quick view of the 2022 Kia EV6 GT line. Thank you for watching. Take care and stay safe. And I'll see you on the next one.